From the depths of despair we climb, with hands held high we'll find our time. United we fight, united we win. In this journey we're never alone. Each voice a light in the darkest night, guiding us forward, shining bright. Rise up, let's rise together. Voices unite like a river. Through the storm, through the night, with every step we ignite. Rise up, let's rise together. Voices unite like a river. Through the storm, through the night, with every step we ignite.
And what's everyone up to? Hey, Jared. Hey, Robert. Who else is here? Hey, Lindy. Hey, Lori. Lori J. What you guys up to? I'm on time, actually. Actually, I am 2 minutes early. Amazing, eh? Too funny. Just never know what will happen. Check this out. Paste this over here. Pin, pin, pin. There we go. Hey, Cindy. How are you? So what do we want to do? I am freezing here today. Actually, I feel warmer tonight than I did yesterday. Yeah, but don't leave me alone too. Yeah, I see all the emojis there, Robert. I see them. Don't you worry. And no, I wouldn't kill you for doing that. Emojis are going wacky now. Yeah, everyone will come and join in a little bit. Start fighting with myself. So yeah, late. 28 minutes. Oh, dang. Well, when you start a stream, it tells you have to give it a half hour, I guess. So that's why I always set it up a half hour ahead of time. And it just gave me a little bit of time to finish up with Lisa's live and chit chat there for a minute. So are you guys all getting ready for your Christmas and all that? I can't believe that we're already the 3rd of December. It is ridiculously going fast. I'm a nervous wreck and sick to my stomach for this morning. I need a ton of prayers. My life is a big wreck right now. Oh, I'm so sorry, Cindy. I've been feeling really blah all day today. I did take a Tylenol cold and flu, and that seemed to help. So, wow, Robert's already done his shopping. What do you got going on today, Cindy? Hopefully everything will go okay. Hey, Jared. Just know what we're thinking of you, Cindy. One place, 30 minutes, done. Yeah, I gotta... Well, in all fairness, I have things picked out for the grandkids and stuff. You just gotta go pay for it. We're just doing Amazon, so... I just can't bring myself to go to the mall. Mind you, I probably should. And I probably will after Christmas because there is a outlet that does commission sales for crafters and stuff. So I might put some of my stuff in that store. I want to see what's all involved first. So yeah, hopefully all goes well for Cindy. He went to a bookstore. Do you guys have like a hey Dawn, how's it going? Do you guys have like a Kohl's or something? Is that actually? It was funny that you mentioned books because me and Tammy were just talking about how we haven't read a book in such a long time. And the last craft show I went to, me and my daughter picked up one of these. And you guys probably heard me talk about that a couple of weeks ago. But we picked up mystery books, so you don't know what book you're getting. You just get a quick little blurb of what it might be, and it sounds like a really interesting book. So we gotta make time to sit down and actually read it. I wonder if that would be something people would be interested in hearing. Read a chapter or something. Nashville, Tennessee. Oh, okay. Oh, McKay's. Okay. I think we just have a Kohl's left in Winnipeg. What was the? There was another bookstore too. I can't remember the name of it though. I got the new Kaplan book. Oh, nice. Yeah, normally I just read Stephen King and Dean Koontz. Like I've read other books, don't get me wrong, but that's my collection is Stephen King. When I have it all nicely, because the kids have destroyed it. I got to reorganize my shelves and I'll take a picture of it for you. Throw Gerard up to the Yukon. Yeah, it's freezing up here right now. So it's minus 17 Fahrenheit, but it feels like minus 43 Fahrenheit. And I say Fahrenheit because that's seems I have to convert it all the time. So yeah, so the book I got was Yes, My Darling Daughter. It's a Margaret Leroy. It's a gothic fiction at its finest, it says. He needs to toughen up. Oh, that's a no? Oh, come on. Your lungs only freeze after 15 minutes. Hey, Cindy. Welcome over to Twitch. Yeah, it looks like an interesting book, though. Maybe I'll record a reading or something. How are you? Hey, King Paco. I am by myself. Everyone's still over at Lisa's, and I think Flutter is preparing her lots and stuff for tomorrow. She wants to do some sales, so we won our election last night. Oh, that's awesome, Robert. Well, I'm glad that happened. I hope the hell we go to an election soon, telling you. I'm so sick of all the bullshit going on and the extra costs that happen. And I have an eviction court this morning. My son paid my bills, and I haven't been able to keep. Oh, I'm so sorry, Cindy. I hope everything gets sorted out. I didn't know they took you to court for evictions. That's different. Well, I hope that doesn't happen. Oh, thank you so much, Cindy. Hopefully you can get it sorted and that they show us some grace and some understanding with what's going on. Shenanigans? There's shenanigans tonight? What kind of shenanigans are we doing? Robert's looking to cause trouble tonight. Just kidding. Yeah, I think sometimes people are just too quick to evict people. They don't understand. Certain cases, yes, they need to be gone, but there's times where there's grace periods that need to happen. Ask Paco, I'm innocent. I'm an innocent instigator. Too funny. Mm. Yeah, I've just been trying to rest and get things packed up, and I gotta get some more lasering done. I want to have a few more pieces done before the 13th. I have 2 more craft shows to go for this season, anyways. Who told you that, Robert? I don't know. It could be a toss up between all of you who's the instigators. Mm. Yeah, normally we don't get these really cold snaps till January, so I've been here 27 years at the end of December and never missed a payment till Austin left me. Oh, that's understandable. Well, when you go through that, your mind's just not there, right? So hopefully they can show you some grace in that, Cindy, and get it all caught up. Yeah. Yeah, I hope you come to an agreement. After 27 years, there should be no reason why they can't try and show some grace period there. A little bit of understanding goes a long way, right? You're gonna go lay down now? We'll talk to you later, Robert. So here's a question. I wonder whoever came up with the idea to mix a cake mix with a can of soda. I don't think I'd ever try something like that personally. Have you guys ever tried that? Weird. Yeah, I pray they do too, Sydney. Well, what do we want to do? What do you want to talk about? Let's see what's in the news. Haven't looked at the news lately. I was looking at that Aaron Spencer case. That's crazy. But unfortunately, when you take matters in your own hand like that, there are consequences. How did you like it, Linda? My stepmom uses mayo instead of eggs in all her cakes. Oh, really? I'm not a fan of mayo. Mayo gives me heartburn. My mom loved mayo. She'd spread that shit on everything. Hey, Shellbell. Welcome in. Oh, they like it? Yeah, it seems like all she used was a can of soda and a white cake mix. You didn't need nothing else. Weird. I guess it's got all the ingredients that the cops just lost some major evidence. Oh, really? Ooh, Dawn. I noticed that he was also running for sheriff. Interesting, eh? Thank you for checking out the other channels, guys, because I am streaming to YouTube, YouTube, Twitch, and Rumble. So, good morning, pretty pug. How are you? Yeah, if that's something you guys are interested in, I'd go over that case. I don't know much about it, but I'll just accept those cookies. An Arkansas dad faces I'm going to say red rum charge. Oh, stupid commercials. For unaliving his daughter's alleged abuser. Now he's running for sheriff. That's the headline I'm seeing. It's wicked. So Aaron Spencer announces he's running for Lonoke County Sheriff in a video posted to his campaign's Facebook page. I'll just read this little article to you. An Arkansas father who red-rummed his teen daughter's alleged abuser, so I'm assuming that guy was never brought to justice for abusing his daughter, is what I'm assuming, has announced a bid for county sheriff, saying he's running to fix a justice system that failed to protect her. Oh. So they probably let him go. I want to know the case of the assault against his daughter. An Arkansas father who red-rummed his daughter. Okay. Aaron Spencer faces a second-degree murder charge in last October's fatal shooting of a man accused of grooming and sexually assaulting his 13-year-old daughter. Wow. Many of you know my story. I'm a father who acted to protect his daughter when the system failed, he says in a Facebook video, announcing his candidacy for Lonoke County Sheriff. And although my own fight for justice, I've seen firsthand the failures in law enforcement and in our current circuit court, and I refuse to stand by while others face these same failures. Spencer gunned down Michael Fulser on October 8th, 2024, after he found him driving with his daughter after midnight despite a no-contact order. Foster, 67, was out on bond while facing dozens of charges, including internet stalking of a child. The teen had vanished from the bedroom moments earlier. Spencer said he jumped into his Ford truck and scoured the roads around their home until he spotted her in Foster's truck, ramming the vehicle off the road and pewed him during an altercation. This campaign isn't about me, it's about every parent, every neighbor, every family who deserves to feel safe in their homes and safe in their community. It's about restoring trust where neighbors know law enforcement is on their side and families know that they will not be left alone in a moment of need. Spencer, 37, pleaded not guilty, but has admitted to red rumming Foster. His trial is scheduled to start January 26, about 6 weeks before he'd face a March 3 primary in his campaign for Lenoke County Sheriff. Spencer is running as a Republican. Not sure why that makes a difference, but okay. And in an ironic twist, he'll face off against the incumbent sheriff who oversaw his arrest. No one seems offended by the idea of Spencer running. Spencer is a former farmer and a general contractor and an Army veteran who served in the 82nd Airborne and was deployed to Iraq as a paratrooper in the late 2000s. He and his wife Heather live on a farm near Cobalt City, about 27,000 people, some 25 miles from the state capital of Little Rock. They also have an adult son. Hey, Rin. Yeah, that is wild, eh? No, he shouldn't have, but our county lights letting the pedos out on board. Yeah, that's crazy. Hey, Tammy. Hey, Lisa.
Hey.
I was reading. I was just reading that
How you doing?
their case.
Hi, Jared. I know, Rin. I know.
That's
Hi,
crazy.
Lori J. Hi, Carpe. Hi, Jared.
Hey, Lori J.
That's a wild case. So basically, this dude assaulted,
Rin.
has a lot of charges against his daughter, and the
Good morning,
county
Kevin.
just let him out free.
And this is
Go and
who?
do it again.
Nine
This
chips.
Aaron Spencer,
Okay.
the Aaron Spencer case.
Okay.
So yeah, I guess the system failed them. Basically, the guy was on a no contact order, and then that night he was out there, and his daughter was in the truck with him. His daughter, I guess, is only 13 at the time, by the sounds of it.
Tammy.
Shut up, Chavez. Tammy.
What happened? Oh my god. Like,
They changed their avatars.
you know.
Nine chins, your avatar's
Oh,
crooked.
geez.
We have to get dressed for the show.
I'm sorry, I couldn't put my pants on straight.
Ah,
God, leave me
Dang.
alone.
no.
A TMI. Get a room. No, just kidding.
I just had one.
Oh, shit.
Hi, Ren.
Yeah, I need something Christmassy. I don't have anything Christmassy yet.
Hi, Lori.
What's up with your hair in the picture there, Mo?
Got Christmas lights in it.
Thank you, Jared.
That's
Oh
not
my
Loomis's.
That's cute.
And she's got jingle balls.
Jingle balls on her ears. Off-centered.
Oh, I apologize. God, you're
I know.
rushing me to get dressed.
It's gonna drive me crazy.
hero here in a lot of people's books. Yeah. Well, even though they don't approve of people taking matters in their own hand, when you feel like the system's failed you that badly, what else are you going to do? Especially when you've now just caught your daughter in his vehicle again. Like, how did she get out of. I'm curious. I got questions. How did she get out of her room to get into his truck, for one? How did he get into the house to get her to go into the. How did they get in contact with each other to know to go and get into. How'd that transaction happen? They need to be looking at the judge who let that guy out. If I remember right, the bond wasn't even very. Oh, really, Purdy? Oh, well.
Hi, Purdy Pug.
Yeah, I got questions. I want to do some research on that. And that trial's in January, so I have until January to do some research on it. Right? Lisa, you need to research that case. But I know you're going to be busy.
No, I'll do it.
Do you know about that case?
I heard Dawn mention it tonight,
Yeah.
but I don't know about it now.
You don't know the deets? Yeah, I want
Very
to
low.
research the deets
Yeah.
on it.
Get more
Yeah.
I'm
time.
sure Kendra does, but
Very low band. People in Arkansas get more time for weed than they do. Wow, that's crazy. Can I say what case? Oh, it's
Spencer.
the Aaron Spencer case. So basically, his daughter was sexually abused and stuff, and I guess the courts did charge him, but they let him go on a very low bond, from what I'm hearing here.
And you only got 12 months probation?
Okay, here we go. Another town, guys, 14 got 12 months probation. Yeah, and then that within that same week or day, he had that girl in his truck again, and the dad found her and deleted the guy.
Oh, my.
So there was a no contact order. So that's why I'm wondering, how did he know to go to that? Like, did he go and take her out of her? How did he get into the house to take her out of the room? What was that transaction? Like, I
Was
don't
the
know.
daughter into this guy?
Well, that's what I'm wondering, right?
He was a war vet?
Yeah.
17 times? What? Oh, my goodness.
She was being groomed. Okay. So, yeah. He's probably telling her all the sweet nothings and,
Well, if she's only 14, she's going to fall for it.
yeah, 13 from what it said in the thing there, yeah.
mm-hmm.
So they were in communication, and she probably hopped out the window to go in to be a truck with him, and
Uh-huh.
so, yeah,
Wow.
crazy. And this guy was like 67 years old, guys.
Wow.
Like, that's crazy. You're grooming a 67's grooming a 13-year-old.
That is insane.
Has her so brainwashed. It almost reminds me. Now, no one got deleted in this case by any means. But up here in my own town, which was also my daughter's drama teacher, and it was happening that same year. So, like, my daughter was like really grossed out and didn't go back to drama after that because the guy that taught drama, and I'm not going to mention names because right at this moment it's kind of, irrelevant. He and another student, who the student was 16 years old, were actually dating each other. And at the beginning, the parents actually consented to
Oh, my
this.
God.
And then when it became not the popular opinion, all of a sudden the parents don't consent, and now he got picked up for child porn and non-communication with a minor and all this stuff. And the fact that you're teaching her, when you're a teacher, you're not supposed to have any contact like that with your kid, with your students.
No.
You know what I'm saying? So that was all part. He got a bunch of charges and everything, and he got out on bail again, like this case, and they started contacting again because they think they're in love, right? People say love has no age. Well, I'm sorry, but if you're a minor, then yes, their age matters, right?
Mm-hmm.
And he ended up coming back to jail, and I think he was actually fulfilling out his probation in jail, and I think he had only gotten a 2-year probation. So I don't know whatever happened to him after that, but yeah, that was only a few years ago too. Like, it wasn't that long ago. So Aaron did what every parent should do if the kid is targeted by a sometimes these girls, they see something in their male teachers or female teachers or whatever, and even though they know it's not right for that to happen. Hot for teacher. Right? Naughty Nunu.
Carpe.
I know. I just like saying the name Naughty Nunu.
Oh my gosh.
It's funny
Stacy.
to me. Sorry, Carpe. Yeah, it's crazy. And, that probably happens way more than what we realize, guys.
Mm-hmm.
And that's the saddest part, right?
Scary.
Yeah, creepy. Very creepy. Yeah.
Stacy,
Yes, dear.
when after you left, we were gonna go, and then all of a sudden, I don't even know how it got brought up. We started talking about food. Oh, I said I got an Oreo ice cream cake for my birthday, and Nine Shins was like, "What the fuck is an Oreo?"
I almost lost it. What?
And we were like, "What?" So then Lisa started pulling up all these pictures. We started pulling up pictures of ziti, of lasagna, of
Definitely.
yeah, Zeppeli's, and he's just like, "Oh my god!"
How are you guys still alive?
Yeah. He says, "Do people just drop dead over there?" And we're like, "Yeah."
Pretty much. Never mind, I'm jealous because the States get so many. I mentioned the Girl Guide cookies because they're kind of like a Girl Guide cookie in a way. For up here, anyways, it's a similar. And you guys get so many varieties of Girl Guide cookies, and we usually only get the 3. So we get the chocolate and the vanilla during the main part of the year. And then at Christmas time, they come out with the chocolate covered mint ones.
Oh, I showed my favorite Christmas cookie.
Those are the only 3 kinds of
I don't know
Girl
what kind
Guide
of.
cookies we
I don't
get.
know what you're talking about, Stacy.
You don't know what
I
Girl
don't know
Guide
what it
cookies
is
are?
either. Mm-mm.
Are you kidding me?
Never heard of it.
You've never heard of
Neither.
Girl Guide cookies? Girl Guides that go around selling cookies to you.
Girl Scouts.
Girl Scouts.
Oh,
Well, we call them Girl Guides, so Girl Scouts up to you guys.
Okay.
But it's Girl Guides up here. We have Girl Guides, and then we have Scouts. The boys and the girls are separated up here. I don't know how it is there for you.
They are separated down here too. Boy
Oh.
Scouts and Girl Scouts.
Or they
Yeah,
they
Scouts. We call them
were.
Girl Guides. It's called Girl Guides up here.
Guys, I'm so sorry. I hate to like pop in and run, but I can't even keep my eyes open. I'm so sorry.
Good night,
Yeah, the
Lisa.
chocolate mint's good, right, Carpe?
Thank you. I'm so sorry. It's 5 here. Gabe's waking up, guaranteed. It's 5:30. It's 5:30. Holy crap. Anyway,
We'll
guys.
see you on tomorrow's live.
Yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. Have a great night, morning, everybody.
Good night,
Bye,
Good night,
Lisa.
Lisa.
Good night. Bye. Bye. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.
Ah,
Bye.
where's Strat? Ah,
Yeah, the chocolate mint ones are good.
Ugh.
I like the chocolate mint ones. I like the
Right.
mint. I know, Tammy, you don't like mint, but
I like the
not everyone's like you.
peanut butter patties, whatever they. It's like
Yeah,
peanut
like you
butter
guys got
egg
peanut
roll.
butter, you got lemon, you got all kinds of good
mhm,
ones.
graham cracker.
Who killed the what?
That sound Nine Chin sounded like a goat.
Oh, bye.
it was actually meant to be a sheep. That's what I'm saying. Where's Strat? Ah,
Okay, that's why you mentioned Strat. That's right over my head.
You're not very nice. Where is Strat?
I
I
don't
don't know,
know.
but I love him.
I'm really sad. I missed his live, and I guess he was on just when Lisa and Kendra were off, and I didn't get a notification. I did scroll, and I didn't see nothing on. So I missed his live today. I said I'd be there too.
I
You got to
followed.
dress root beer and snowsuit and snow boots today. Yay! Yeah, he had a live this morning. I'm sad I missed it. I hope you guys had fun.
Are you guys just now getting snow, Rin? Must be.
What's your temperature, Ren? I'm just curious.
Should be
Mine
nice.
is 17 Fahrenheit, but it feels like 43.
Negative.
God,
Negative 43.
Yeah,
it's all the paramedics.
I know. That's what I'm saying.
Well, that's basically 20 minus 24 and 42 degrees Celsius.
Fahrenheit.
Yeah, I know, Jared. I was on the replay crew. I loved his second one when he was talking to himself for the first 5 minutes. It's great. Actually made a joke with him today.
Oh, of your table? Yeah, I can do that. Just give it a minute to load for a second. 20 feels like 13. Pardon me. Let me find it here.
Yeah, I'm over it already. I fell yesterday. That means I can't go outside anymore until the snow's gone.
Pop out.
Um,
I gave my mom a hard time because the only reason we went out is because she insisted that I come over and pick up my birthday present a day early.
oh, yeah.
And I'm like,
I want to
okay, mother,
big.
I'm coming.
I want to full screen this because I don't want my.
Hang on.
address
So
to be-
you've got to go over to your mum's to get your birthday present.
Mm-hmm.
Because
Mom ain't going out in this weather either.
Well,
oh
that's
God,
not right.
send it on a snowplow for God's sake.
Well, the roads are plowed. So, I mean, it's not horrible, but my mom's an accident waiting to happen.
Like yourself, like today. or
Kind
last
of,
night.
yeah. Uh-huh. Yep.
Mhm, yep.
Like mother, like daughter.
Gotcha.
Guess I have to do my entire screen.
We had a road rage incident here where the two young men got out of their cars and started fighting in the middle of the highway. Then they both got hit by a truck and one died. How stupid. Oh my goodness.
Oh no. So anyways, this is Carpe's setup at her craft sale that she was doing.
That is gorgeous, Carpe.
Yeah, so she's got some really cute gift baskets back there.
What are those butterflies? Those are cute.
Butterflies. Looks like wallpaper or just like, what are they made of? Paper? Bunch of, yeah. And then decorations. And then I'm assuming table runners, I'm thinking.
Very festive.
Cookies. I like her necklace display.
It looks nice.
I need one of these necklace displays. And then candles and stuff.
Hi, Sherry.
And then
Metal
the shirts that
butterflies.
she makes. She does her own printing of shirts and stuff. You need a a coat rack or something to hang those up. That's the only thing. Yeah, so people can see them,
Mm-hmm.
without having to mess up the whole pile. That would be my only suggestion. But I love the way she has it laid out. Yeah.
Yeah.
She said she did really good too. So, yeah.
Very
She did
nice,
the two
Carpe.
table spread. Yeah.
I had
I would have
one.
bought off the table.
She said I had one, but I couldn't
Damn
put it in
straight.
the car.
Oh, shoot. That's understandable. Yeah, if you can find one that's portable, even.
Ren, that's
I'm feeling this little saying here, though. Remember, no one is perfect. Everyone's ass has a crack in it. I love that. I love the little signs he did. If you don't mind me borrowing that. I had one, but on a metal sheet. Oh, yeah. I just want to put that saying on a coaster. That would be cool, though. That would be definitely one to put on the wall. Yeah, I'd make you some coasters with that saying on it. You can have them and put them on your table if you want. Keep them for yourself, whichever. All right. Just got to come up with an idea and make it crafty. It was so much fun. Yeah. And that was your very first one? That's good. Yeah, this is my third year doing them.
now she's going to be an addict.
Yeah. Last year I signed up to almost every single one of them I could. This year I cut back a bit just because I'm not feeling the greatest.
Sherry wants to know if she sells online.
Carpe, do you sell online? My virginity is gone now. Yep, your cherry has been popped.
She's been bitten by the bug. And if she did really good, that's even more incentive.
Oh, exactly, right? And if you have like we have a crafting outlet here plus our museum.
Oh.
Our museum will also take stuff where we can do consignment pieces for those places. I haven't, I looked into museum. I have the paper signed and everything for the museum. I just haven't had time to make enough for the place. Neck finally cracked. Thank goodness. Oh, that's good. And still so young, yeah. So Carpe says she will make and sell for anyone. Yeah, Carpe, one night if you want to show your stuff online, you can totally come up with me.
Mm-hmm.
I do offer that if people want to come up. I don't mind. And so I'm thinking in the new year, that's my goal, is to put some of my stuff in the stores here in town as well.
Mm-hmm.
And get more in that realm as well. And because the more stories you get put out there, and at least it's more local and stuff as well.
You need to get it out there so the word starts spreading.
Yeah, especially with a lot of the laser stuff and everything. So it's a snowsuit and a coat. Is a snowsuit and a coat too much? You don't want her to be like the Christmas Story kid,
where she falls over and can't get up.
Yeah.
It's a funny image, though.
But I would say a sweater and a snowsuit, and then your scarf and hat, and because kids run around and they sweat too, right? And then that will get her chilled, and then that will make her sick, and you don't want that neither.
Mm-hmm.
So. I don't know. Did she say what her temperatures were?
Mm-mm.
She'll be warm. Don't worry. They are warm.
Well, and she's not going to be outside very long either. She's going to be going from the car to the school, from the house to the car to the school. I'm sure they won't have outside recess.
Oh well, you're still in plus weather, so
yeah.
You're not even into the minuses yet.
No, not yet. We haven't hit those yet. Those don't usually come until January, February,
You don't want to be
when it gets deep, deep cold.
if a kid gets overdressed, then they get feeling blah as well, right? And the fact, like I said, they run around and they sweat and play and
then they get cold because they're wet.
yeah. And then they'll get chilled, and you don't want that. You don't want them chilled.
21 or below, they won't go outside. And Rin says they do go outside.
Yeah, but like, I mean, you're still in the pluses for the most part when it comes to
Shut up, Jared.
your weather. So
feels like 14.
yeah. So I'm just gonna check something here.
Are you sleeping?
Me? No,
No sleeping.
not allowed.
I'm thinking
And that's plus 14, right? So it's like a minus 10 degrees here. So I would say her snowsuit is fine.
They have a
Oh,
sled.
you use a Cricut, also do sublimation, beaded jewelry, resin stuff, t-shirts, sweaters. I'm sure I'm forgetting things. You're like me, you're kind of a jack of all trades. I kind of bounce between my crafts. You know how some people hone in and just master one? Well, I'll do that, but then I'll move on quickly because, I got to switch it up because it's just, I don't know, I've always been that way.
Yeah, don't forget the gloves.
Better than catching a cold, that's for sure. Yes, definitely have her mitts on, make sure she's zippered up and has some winter boots on. But
Mo and Nine Chins are talking.
Tainted love.
I was working on pictures.
Yeah, they're in summer now, Rin. We can't listen to them anymore right now while we're freezing our arses off.
Yeah, it gets very cold in New Zealand.
I did say arse, carpe. I think Strat was bragging about how warm it is there right now.
you love handmade things. That's awesome. Hey, Shari. I think it's more personable, and you got that attention to detail. Then it's not just kind of slopped together or whatever. Yep, that's what I do too, Carpe. Just move on to something else and come back to it later. Well, yeah, they're looking for stuff for their wives, right? Of course.
Mm-hmm.
Good. That's a good thing. That's why I like having a variety at my table too, because if you have a variety, then you got something for everyone. The only thing is, if I was to bring my laser to the shows again, I need the extra person or two for sure. And I just don't like the fact that I would have to get 3 tables again and take up that much more space for, it's either that or I try and do just lasering and book a mall table or something.
Glass and Collectibles getting ready to list a Mozart purple unicorn.
Sold over 40 dozen cookies. That's awesome.
Where are you going to sell it, Pretty Pug?
If you want to send me a picture, Pretty Pug, I'll show it if you want it.
Now I have to
40
Google that.
dozen cookies. Oh, Whatnot. I don't have Whatnot. Carpe sold over 40 dozen cookies.
Oh, it's on Whatnot. Cool.
How do I get your email?
Oh,
Then
I was just yeah. Um, and I can just put it in chat too.
There's her email. $40 dozen cookies. OMG.
We have a lot of girls up here that do baking and stuff out of their home, and
Yeah.
then they just post it to their Facebook. And we have what's called an underground bakery.
Keep it on the DL.
The only time the city ever comes around to check on you or whatever is when someone wants to complain about you, you know. But up here, most of the people keep their P's and Q's to themselves.
So you guys have like bake sales?
Yeah, so they do bake sales and stuff. And I have a friend that does it all the time. And so when she has it on, and you got to be quick because it will sell out within the first 20, 30 minutes. So
Moose farts. She made moose farts.
we
Right.
farted.
What'd you say, Nine Cents?
I don't know what a moose fart is.
I don't either. I just think it
Sherry's
sounds.
asking what's a moose fart.
it's like a round ball of goodness.
And they call it a moose fart. Ooh, that
And they call
sounds
it a moose
so
fart.
attracting.
They're in
Is
Canada.
it the coconut? Okay, Carpe, remind me now. Is it the coconut ball ones or is it the peanut butter ball ones? Because there's a couple different styles, right? So,
We have peanut
and
butter.
then they're
balls.
like dipped in chocolate. And
Yeah.
okay, there. No, it's not. It's not weird. It's just fun.
I'm on Rin's page. Sorry.
There's also a in the stores during Canada Day, because I used to do the stationery and we used to have to in my section. I used to now this was like we're talking 17 years ago now. When I worked in Walmart, I was running these. I was running that section.
Nice, Lindy.
And anyways, we used to sell moose turds. And basically all it is a chocolate covered almond. But they labeled them as moose turds for Canada Day. So
Drinks up, Lori.
and it's just like those no-bake oatmeal cookies, the no-bake cookies where it's like oatmeal and chocolate,
Mm-hmm.
and you just drop. We call those bear turds.
Oh.
My dad always call them, "Mom, go make some bear turds," because my dad loved them. Actually, I should make some here. I haven't made those in forever. Never heard of a moose fart. Cookies fudge for this weekend for our local department party. Nice. Your dad loves those no bake. They're really good. You oatmeal, coconut. You can put some nuts in it if you want. You can dress it up, dress it down, whatever you want. If you got just the bare minimum, then you just got oatmeal and chocolate. And it's basically oatmeal and cocoa. And sugar. Well, powdered sugar, I think. Yeah. It reminds me, I keep on saying I got to get these And I'm saying it again now. I gotta get my recipes into Tori. I keep on forgetting to do that.
I have a friend that went on an Alaskan cruise and she brought me back a magnet with moose poop on it.
Really?
Uh-huh.
Oh, really? There's a
You've got
lady
a
that makes
friend?
jewelry out of real moose
Shut
poop.
up, Nine Chins.
I'm assuming it's got to be fossilized moose poop.
You think just because it's not my birthday anymore, you could be mean again?
Poppy chow. Nice.
364 more days, Tammy.
I didn't, technically, I didn't talk to him on my birthday. So
And you had a hall pass.
Yeah, I was polite. Nice. Didn't say nothing. See, she's so mean to me. God.
I know I saw your countdown in the chat.
Don't know what you're talking about.
Mm-hmm.
Your new homework project. Okay. Let me see. Ooh. Okay, so I'll show this one first because this is what came in first. So this is for.
Oh my.
I love it.
It is cool. You like
It's a
unicorns
unicorn and it's purple.
Yeah.
And how much is that?
I don't know.
30?
Pretty Pug, how much is that? That's cool. It would look cool in my cabinet looking over my rocks. For birds for me.
It's very pretty. I love it.
She said 45.
That's a pretty good price, actually. Yeah.
That's cool. Where is Pretty Pug in Canada? Or is she in the US?
I think. Ask her. I think she's U.S. I think.
She's in the US. That's Moose Farts. Is that what she said?
These ones here.
Yeah.
And, yeah.
Oh, they look so delectable.
That actually looks like a poop.
That's what I'm saying.
Looks like poop.
You guys, these are amazing. They taste really good. And that's just your standard Rice Krispie square, but you're using the Christmas Rice Krispies. And then this looks like to be the date squares, coconut balls, and the chocolate ball and the peanut butter balls.
Love rumbles.
Yeah. Very cool.
Rumbles are awesome.
No.
Very cool.
No coconut.
Oh, the chocolate covered is the chocolate mice. Okay, so that's the one with the cherry in the middle. Okay, gotcha. Moose farts are the ones in the middle. Okay. Snowballs with the coconut.
No.
Oh, you don't have the cherry? Oh. Who makes rum balls? No cherries in yours. Okay. See, when my friend Marie, she does her mice, chocolate covered mice, it's actually just a cherry dipped in chocolate. And then she has the stem as the tail, and then she puts two little chocolate chocolate chips on for ears and a little red thing for his nose. It looks really cute. Oh, chocolate mice are like a Reese's bar. Yeah, she does hers differently. Who deals with Apple computers here? Nine Chins?
Yep.
Ask away. I don't know nothing about the Apple products. I refuse to use them. I will if I have to, and I will never look a gifted horse in the mouth type thing.
I've heard they're completely different. A Mac compared
Honestly,
to.
if you're over here, Stacy, I'll send you one. We're at
Yeah.
6 sitting in my corner, all covered in bubble wrap.
Oh wow. I wouldn't oppose to it. I would be open to it, but I do love my Alien and my Samsungs. I'm just biased, guys, because I had a bad experience with Apple, and I just, I know they do a lot of great things for a lot of people. So, but
Yeah, they empty their pockets.
Mm.
Well, exactly, right? Like, I mean, I went and did the update, and then my serial number they said was deleted. I said, well, that's bullshit. I said, because all I did was the update that you guys sent me. And they're all, yeah, we can't get it back, but we can sell you a new one. I'm like, nope, sorry,
What?
not happening.
With Apple,
We'll give you $200 off a new one. I'm like, nope, sorry.
you
not
don't pay for anything. Well, after you bought an Apple, you don't pay for anything.
Yeah, no. I did the update, and they told me that they could not recover my serial number again for my tablet. But they were
Tablet.
very willing. Yeah, it was just a tablet. They were very willing to send me a new tablet as long as I paid for it, of course. But they were only going to take $200 off of it. I'm like,
You're
nope.
going to get scammed.
I'm like, nope, not doing that. And I ended up going and buying a $600 Samsung tablet instead, which still runs to this day, by the way.
Oh my God.
I had an issues with them. And my dad having issues with his tablets is because of his damn fingers. Pushing buttons, locking it out, and overrunning it. So
I wish I had.
Oh, cherry rum balls are good too. Yeah.
I don't think it'd be right for you, King, because Apple computers are really shit at the games.
Yeah, you have to, if you're a gamer, you have to have a gaming one. Hey, Renee.
Or you got to put on Boot Camp or something and install Windows on it. And it runs Windows flawlessly, even better than Windows does.
Oh, yeah. Nice.
Well,
I'm still running, mine started out as a Windows 7, I believe. Yeah,
wow.
Windows 7 is when I bought it.
That's all.
But I'm running a Windows 10 on it now. And that's for the Alienware. So it's got
mine's 11, I think.
Yeah, everyone's supposed to have upgraded to the 11 or whatever, but 10 still works better
Pretty
than
sure
the 11
11's
in
been
some
out for
aspects.
5 or 6 years.
At some time, I will have to upgrade, I know, but at the moment, it's still doing what I need it to do, and that's all that matters.
Oh, no, it runs games all right, King Parker. I use all games on mine, but I've got a 4 gig graphic card and it's 3 terabyte hard drive on my Mac because it's made for designing and art and things like that. And yes, you can run all Windows games on it, but you got to use Boot Camp or something similar.
Sorry.
You're right.
Jared, you're saying I should be able to get into my settings, generals, and about section. That would be fine if it would boot up, but it doesn't even boot up now. All it gives me is a blue screen of death kind of thing. So, yeah, we kind of took a hammer to it. It's gone. It's not a problem no more.
Well, yeah, I had a Commodore 64, I had a Commodore 16 and a VIC 20, had an Amstrad 128. They were the good times.
Right?
Used to buy the magazine each week and write your own programs, which took you like 10 hours just for a 5-minute game. It was ridiculous.
Awesome. My
Well,
machine is saying
dude,
add water, and it's almost full.
I gotta go to bed.
Thank
I'm
God.
falling asleep.
Thank you.
So I will catch you guys all later at Robbie's.
We're just dropping like flies.
I'm sorry I'm
Kidding.
tired. It's 5 o'clock in the
fine.
morning.
Fire tablets work really
Good night,
good and not
Ninetales.
expensive. Yeah.
Good night,
I
Mo.
bought a
Night,
few of them
Tammy.
for the kids. Good night, Tammy. Have a good
Good night.
sleep.
Good night, Stacy. Good night,
This is
Jared.
number 56.
Good night, Carpe. Good night, Lori J. Good
Fine.
night, Rin. Bye.
Just think you got the whole year ahead of
Fine.
you now, as she reads. She's like, fuck you, I'm out of here. Too funny. Jared, it's not your birthday anymore. I told her that earlier. It's all good. She can enjoy it for the rest of the year. I think this candle's a vanilla scent. Mild, thank God. So what are we up to? Were you gonna go play your game, Nine Chins?
Oh, no. No.
Not today.
No. Oh. What, are you going to shut down?
This is the one I'm trying to get. Okay, well, I'll copy that. Oh, so you guys are gonna have. You know what's really stupid? Me being the owner of the channel, I cannot copy a comment and put it into private chat, but I can do that on Lisa's. So I don't know if Nine Chins, you can grab that and put it in private chat so we can click on it.
I'm already looking at it. It's a Mac Mini.
You won't because it won't let me do that. It lets me time out and ban and everything, but it doesn't let me copy his comment. You fell asleep during game night last night? Apparently so did I.
Hi, Tina.
Hey, Tina, how are you doing? Yeah. It's crazy, eh? Sometimes you just need to sleep. And then
King Parker, why are you looking at a Mac? Honestly, you can buy a gaming PC, but not much more than that.
Carpe, it was King Paco's link that he posted. He was showing us the computer he was looking at.
Hey, Tina. I'm just curious because I had a Mac Mini years ago. I think it was a 2014. Great little computer for work.
Right.
But the one you're talking about, it's got a 256
Okay, Carpe.
gigabyte hard drive. So you get like 3 games on it, like a PlayStation or whatever. It'd be useless.
Oh, yeah. Well, like you said, he has a gaming computer already, so he's probably just looking for just a little working computer, like for...
I'd buy a laptop.
Yeah.
I'd just go out and buy it because it's $589 US over there, which would be like $850 over here. You spend $400 more over here, and you get a good MSI or Ryzen, 15 or 17-inch laptop.
Oh,
If you got Steam, your world's your oyster.
well, I'm thinking, why can't you just do everything on the computer that you have? You have a dual or triple screen, don't you, King Paco?
Yeah, you got to tell me what you're looking for. Why you're looking for? Like, you've got your, what's the gaming thing he's got? Switch. You got a computer. So what's this computer going to be used for? You're talking about? It says that what the link you just put up says it's no longer available.
Oh. Oh, you have yours hooked up to a monitor? Nice. Yeah, I tried a second that, because you could buy the extra monitors and stuff, but when they sell those extra monitors, they shouldn't sell the cables separately. Like, that's just highway robbery. So we ended up just sending those monitors back. My computer quit updating and is over 10 years old. I love creating yarn patterns and counting cross stitch. Yeah, I have a cross stitch pattern maker. You can
Just
use that
keep
for
your
diamond
computer-
art too, eh?
Keep your computer then. If you're only using your programs on it, and you got something else to do everything else with, just keep it for your yarn patterns and cross stitch.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, the cross stitch program I use was given to me by a friend, actually. But you can do cross stitch, you can do diamond arts, you can do pattern, like picture crochet. To be honest, the reason why I want an apple is because they keep talking trash.
It doesn't make sense.
Well, it gets you to learn other platforms too, I guess.
It's honestly not that different. It's all very, very similar.
Yeah. Yeah, I have an HDMI slot on my computer. But for some reason, it wouldn't work. So I just said, scrap it. Let's work with what I got. You lost one hard drive of a younger computer. Well, hard drives are easy enough to replace or add an external, one of the two. I chose to get an external just for the fact of that way I can just store stuff on the external and move it to another computer if I need to. So it doesn't slow down the main computer. Personal preferences, eh?
Mm. Randy, I'd be going and getting a Google Dropbox, OneDrive. Go and get in one of those accounts and just upload it all to the cloud. Yeah, thanks, Jared. You save it to the cloud, and it's saved
Yeah.
on multiple computers across the world,
Mm,
and you're guaranteed to get your stuff back. Your hard drive files, unless you've got two slaves backing it up, no. Your hard drive files, you pretty much got Buckley's to get it back, or it costs you $1,000 to get someone
yeah.
to retrieve it off there for you.
See, my problem with the cloud or with Google storage, whichever you want to use, they only give you so much room and then they want to charge you per month for more room. And then if you forget your password, then it's like a whole big thing to try and recover. Went through that. Not fun.
Well, they've got different ways of accessing things now. Like
Yeah.
I use LastPass, and instead of having to log in with passwords and everything, I can use a pass key.
Right.
And it's actually on my device. Now, if I
Yeah.
log into someone else's computer, like a public computer or something, and I want to access my cloud, well, then I've obviously got to know the password and everything. It makes it a bit harder, but then it all goes back to your phone.
Yeah, and you just do a verification on your phone lately.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I meant before that came into place, because that just came into place here a few years ago, a couple of years
Yeah.
ago.
Yeah, it's a lot easier now. Like the
Very
only
a
thing
lot.
I hate is the Microsoft Authenticator, because that is the most stupid thing I've ever seen in my life.
Mhm.
You know, it's so hard to set up, and if you finally get it cracked, you've got to have a device on you, no matter where you are, to actually authenticate every time you log in. It's stupid. Yep.
You have to use that for work. Oh, yeah. The reason I want to get an Apple computer, I want to learn how to use it. And number two, they've been talking trash about it, like my brother, he says trash. Yeah. I think it's just
Honestly,
personal preference more than
yeah,
anything.
it is, Parko. I got forced when I started this job. I got forced because I was always a PC man, and they stuck a great big 27-inch Mac in front of me, and I've had, God, 6 since. And I was forced to use it. I hated it for the first 12 months. After that, I loved it. You never have any issues with it. You don't have any blackouts. You don't have any problem at all. And they just work. Where the PCs, I've had a PC back again for a year, and I've had multiple problems ever since I've had it back.
Sorry about that. So you basically want to do reviews on it then too? Share your experience with it, Paco? Apple systems are easy to use. Yeah, well, it's all prompted nowadays. Any system's easy to use, really. Why are you always restoring your gaming computer, Paco? Shouldn't have to restore it. Or maybe just save it to the last restore.
Even when I used to have PCs, I had no end of troubles with them. As soon as I reformat them, so I had everything backed up all the time, I'd reformat them, but I wouldn't restore the system. I'd just go and put my files back on.
Mm-hmm.
And it was, bang, it was clicking again. It was going fast and everything like that. But that's the same with Macs. They slow down. Trust me, they do slow down. And you can only upgrade them to a certain point, like the Windows. But there's lots of workarounds with the Windows. Like your computer, Stace, I don't think you can go to Windows 11. But there's a workaround to actually get that, and you've got to go into your boot.
Right.
And you got to trick the BIOS to let you set the TMI settings so you can use Windows 11, because that's the security thing that Windows 11 will not install on a computer that doesn't have TMI on the BIOS.
Gotcha.
Yeah, so if you can trick it to that, there's lots of tutorials on it. Yeah, it works fine. Obviously, it doesn't work 100% because Windows 10 older computers are not made to run Windows 11 because they're always upgrading, like same with Apple. But you can still have the, unless you do really weird things on your computer, you can still have the use of Windows 11.
Yeah, I haven't. It's prompted me to install, but I chose not to. I'm sure I'm gonna have to at some point, but
I'd let it prompt you to install, and it'll tell you whether you can install. If you can, I'd definitely be doing it. 100%.
Maybe
Your
I'll take a
computer will
closer
run a
look.
lot better. I'm letting you know that straight away.
Oh, really? Yeah.
Windows 10 was a failure like Windows 8 was.
So that's why I'll show you so I can learn how to use it. Yeah, it's good reasons.
Well, then, honestly, King Parker, I'd just be going for the cheapest model you can get. The Mac Minis are pretty cheap because, you don't need the monitor or anything, so you're not paying for all that garbage.
Right.
And it's got the same iOS, the same operating system, not the iOS, that's the device one, but it's got the same Mac OS program that all the other Apple computers do have. And honestly, I didn't notice any power difference with the Mac Minis, which is just a little box. Like I've actually got a QB now. It's a PC, and it's actually smaller than the Mac Mini, and it works great. It's just all these fiddly little settings that you got to go through and set them up. And you think it'd come, set up properly out of the box. Nah, doesn't come like that. But yeah, the Mac Mini will do you fine, mate. Sorry, Stace.
No, you're fine.
You multitasking.
Yeah, one of these days I'll get it upgraded and done. At this point, it was only a few months ago I put the other hard drive and put the external on, so cleaned
Just
it
back
out.
everything up and then upgrade it. You'll walk away in the night and you'll come back to a brand new system.
Right.
And obviously, if it doesn't work, you just reboot it from the backup. But I'm telling you, I'm pretty sure you wouldn't have any problems. I don't know why you want to do 4K, Parko. If that's really what you want to do, you'd have to look in the ability of it, depending on what program you're using. I thought OBS was a streaming software. Well, then it'd be fine, mate. It'll be perfectly fine. I mean, most Mac computers, they can do 5K now, but I'm not sure about that Mac Mini you sent me, and I don't know. I don't think you'd be doing 4K on a computer with only a hard drive of 256 gigabytes, which some of that's going to be taken up by the operating system and your programs. You run out of room pretty quick. Well, these days you would. Well, you can still go 1080 at 60 frames per second. You wouldn't have to do 30. Yeah. 1080 is still just standard HD. It's not standard definition, it's HD, yeah. Mo's going to get a coffee. Don't know what's happened to Stacy.
Nope, we're still here. Just listening. Time to be naughty. No, no being naughty. Santa won't come see you if you're naughty. Jared. What time did you end your live this morning or yesterday morning?
Me?
Yeah, after I left, how long did you?
Oh, I've got no idea. I played a couple more games after you fell asleep.
Basically. That's pretty much what happened. Phone on the floor, passed out. I think I did that a couple of times today, trying to scroll and fell asleep.
That depends on what you want to do, Parko. You know, if you just want to learn it, yeah, get the cheaper one, and then
don't go spending big bucks on something that you might not even like, or find a second-hand one.
Just look after it and then sell it, and then get the next one. And if you like it, well, obviously you'll keep going. But they're a complete rip-off. It's like their iPhones. They're made for like $27 in China. And then they just mark them up and say no one else can sell it for the price that we dictate. We you got to sell it at our price.
Right.
PCs don't do that, they're not governed by that. Oh, sorry, not PCs, the manufacturers, because they all run Windows. That's why you got so many hardcore groups that use Ubuntu and all that sort of thing.
Mm. You're asking for him. Oh, John Caps is awake. Hmm. 17 Pro Max is $2,700. Wow. Yeah. I don't know. My hubby and my sons all like to build their own, so they don't buy off the shelf anymore. They just build theirs. You
I
save your
just
better
got a
parts.
phone.
Got 2 audio mixers. The first one I got, someone got me jealous. The second one, someone was talking trash about it, so I spent $300, and I spent $500 for. You're just an impulse buyer, aren't you? Wow. And the 500 one you said I think works best, right? Or do I have that backwards? Oh no, I don't use none of those audio mixers or anything. I'm pretty sure I could probably program the keys on this laptop because it's got special function keys on it. So use those as my. Okay, Mo.
What? I'm a tech dummy.
Oh, I just saw the private chat.
Oh, I went. That was like 5 minutes ago.
I was just slow to the game. Sorry. Oh, the 300 one works better. I figured. Oh, sorry, Emma. Sure. Let us know why. He's got an addiction to buying electronics. Most men do. It's interests and hobbies. And it's just the time, We used to have outside of Racetrack, there used to be a electronics store here, which is more dealt with house stereo, car stereo, and stuff like that. There was a lot of people always wanting the bigger, badder basses for their vehicles. Noise removal and voice focus. Oh, interesting. But doesn't your mic levels do that too, though? Noise cancellation and everything? Because I know this mono male, it's MAONO. It's a PX100. It has all the cancellations and everything on it. has all the settings on it. Mind you, it doesn't have like special noise buttons or anything. Like I said, I could probably log that on my laptop easily. But then StreamYard has it now too. Yeah, it's got its own software. And yes, Ren, if you need a nap when you get home, by all means, have one. Did you ever get your test results back, Ren, from that biopsy or whatever you had done? So it has AI software just like mine, the 300 one. Yeah. Oh, it's next Tuesday. Okay. Jared spends his money on power tools. Yeah. It's whatever your interests are, right? Oh, this phone needs to stop. I gotta disable this Bixby or whatever the fuck it is. It keeps popping up.
Yeah. Every dollar you put in the power tools, Jared, the more money you make.
Well, exactly. That's to his business, right? So
I've seen so many half-wits go out and buy cheap shit from Bunnings, and they wonder why it takes them twice as long to do the job. It's so dumb.
oh, is that so, King Paco? Well, I don't plan on doing that. No, that's an investment in your business, right, Jared? Makita fan? I've never heard of that brand name.
You've never heard of Makita?
No.
Wow.
I've heard of Nikita, but not Makita.
That's been around since, God, since I was 10.
No, we don't get that brand up here.
You get Ryobi?
Some arsewite broke into my youngest son's work van the other night and stole all his tools. Luckily, his work replaced them. They were all DeWalt. See, I'm familiar with the DeWalts. Yeah, no, I haven't heard of the Makita, sorry. That sucks, Aussie Tina. I'm glad that they replaced it. You know, it probably I have, and I'm just not remembering. I don't know. It's not a familiar brand I'm familiar with. Hey, brother was telling me last week, Mom's spending on audio equipment, and my YouTube is not paying me a damn thing. And he's right. Yeah, you gotta interact and get out there more, and maybe try. Have you tried? Because you do a lot of gaming. Are you on Twitch too, King Paco? Because gaming tends to work a lot better when you're on Twitch. My son goes through Twitch, and he's got a viable channel there. Oh, okay, Shari. I'll check it out. Hey, John Caps. Good morning.
Good morning, John.
They
Hello,
sell
Mr.
Makita tools everywhere.
Pride. Dum, dum, da-dum. Dum, dum, da-dum. Dum, dum, da-dum, dum,
When's this
da-dum,
happening?
dum, da-dum. Oh, wasn't a joke, Rin.
April 1st, 26.
April Fool's Day, Stacy.
Yeah, I just clicked.
Okay.
A little slow there on pickup, but yeah, I clicked after you. So I'm like, April 1st, 26. Because at first I was thinking the 26th day of April. I'm like, well, how could it be the first and the 26th? Yeah. Thank you, Mo. You knew the gears were grinding, didn't you?
Yes.
Yeah, one of his other brothers told him about some invisible labels you can see in different light. Oh, interesting. Yeah. Or if you have a Dremel tool, my dad was famous to put his name on everything with a Dremel tool. He always marked his initials on everything. So these assholes that raided his place, I haven't seen anything on Marketplace, but I did come to think of it. I got a message today asking if my dad's place was ransacked. I said, yeah, before it was given to the city. And they said that they come across some of his electronics and stuff with mine and my sister's names on it. And so it'll get reported to the members. Not having the serial numbers written. Yeah, definitely mark your serial numbers down.
That's a stupid question, Rin. How is he going to sleep good without you lying beside him? Please.
Okay, come on. Why is it not? Stream. Oh, shut that down. Don't know why I am not getting my. Shut that down.
Every time I look at your avatar, Mo, it just reminds me of you having a fight with a Christmas tree. I don't know why.
It's kind of supposed to look like that.
Really? What is with people? No, I guess not. He's not a happy chappy at all, is he? I hate that people feel they can just go and take whatever the fuck they please. Like, it's ridiculous.
Their job. They don't work. They got to look after their habits.
Yeah, I guess. It's almost like they were never taught that if it's not yours, don't fucking touch it. We grew up being told that if it's not yours, don't touch it unless you've asked. But I also grew up where you could run into the store and not have to lock up your bike with 20 chains. You didn't even have to friggin' lock your doors most of the times. But nowadays, you couldn't even think to do that. Too many lazy ass wipes out there now. Yeah, they just look out for the handouts. Live off the government, whatever have ya. That's my product. Arcaster Duo Integrated Audio Production Studio Black. Yeah. Is that the one you have, Kwaku? I know you're doing affiliate link or something for that one, right?
Just this morning, Renee.
Considering how much they would sell for stolen stuff, would be easier if they just came and asked for the cash or asked for a job. You know, instead of stealing my stuff, how about I give you a job and you can work with it? You know, make some decent cash.
Oh my!
With the amount of effort that people put into going and stealing, they could totally go and do just small jobs for people.
Yeah, but they want money quick. Yeah, they want to go and steal 5 items worth $1,000, go and sell them for 500.
Yeah,
and make, in 2 hours they made $500.
true.
Go out and get their fix, then just bleed out for a
Repeat
couple of days.
process, rinse and repeat. And then if they do get caught, it's a slap on the hand and at least 3 meals on the hot for a day or two, and because they don't keep them in jail very long. Yeah, that's crazy. And it probably sold for not even half that. Well, we have people up here that are on the welfare system. And you know how a lot of places they'll have the food cards or whatever, where you can only go and buy food with it? They'll go and buy all the meat and whatnot, and they'll go to the one bar here and sell the meat at the bars for the money. Or they'll just go steal it and go sell it at the bar.
You know what, Aussie Tina? I would have agreed with you that 15 years ago. But I've got to say, I've been employing technicians for the last 17 years. And honestly, they all come from different countries. They want to work. Getting an Australian to work for you is like chewing a brick, It's just so hard to get an Aussie to work.
I think that's everywhere, though, Nine Chins. It's the same up here. It's hard to get certain people to work. But then again, when you do have people that want to work, they don't get the jobs because of internationals.
It's like our housing problem at the moment. I think I told you guys this in the back room one night, but the Australian government has let way too many people in to this country without the building infrastructure being double the immigrants. So right now, I've been waiting 18 months just to get another house.
Oh.
And I just had one of my staff who's been waiting 5 months. He finally got one. It's because all these immigrants have been just kept flooding into our country, and the housing, it's just not here. The government really, really bucked up majorly.
Yes, I agree.
And I cannot see it slowing down. And it's been a big talk through all news outlets. What the fuck is the Australian government doing? Why are they bringing in so many people when we don't have the infrastructure to actually house them or hold them? So it's pushing all the people that already live here and born here out in the street, because these other families on our immigration rules, they can bring in their family members.
Yeah.
And they live with, honestly, they overcrowd a house. They rent houses which is only like occupational for 4 or 5 people. They stick
Hi,
10 or
Banshee.
12 in there.
Yeah, our
That
government
was
plans to
disgusting.
bring in another 1,000,000 immigrants this year. And then
Why?
we're like, where in the fuck are we going to put them all?
Yep.
We got no more room as it is. And then a lot of times, like we have teenagers like grades 10, 11, and 12 that want to do like side jobs or part-time jobs or summer jobs, and they can't even get in to do those jobs because they're taken up by the immigrants. My brother's an idiot, and you want to know why? Oh, okay. Why is your brother an idiot? Not sure if I want to know why, but you can tell us if you want.
I think you're in Geraldton, aren't you, Banshee?
They get given housing, and they have 3-bedroom houses with 10 to 15 people in them. Yep. Yeah, because they just bring their whole family into it. That's the same up here. You have like 3 families living under one roof.
Yeah, but these are immigrants,
Yeah.
and they're
Because that's
taking
how they
houses.
live down in their home. That's how they live in their hometown, in their home country.
No, they don't. They come
Some
over
do.
here and they do that, and they all work.
And they
This is why
save
they
their
all
money,
work.
send it all
They
back.
all work, and then they all buy houses, and then everyone moves into that one, and then they all buy houses, and eventually they all own houses.
But I know they send a lot of the money back home too, because I used to work the Western Union. Sorry.
Oh, shit, that's no good, Bash.
But yeah, they would be sending 50% of their paychecks back to their home country. So their money is not even being spent here.
Oh, well, you can believe that, but it's different over here, trust me.
Yeah. Well, it's it's going to be different everywhere. You had a bushfire. That's not good. He was angry. They kept leaving the TV remote on the floor. So he tried to break it. He broke the bottom of his foot, his heel, because he got angry. Not yet to wear a boot. Oh, shit. So he tried to stomp the remote and broke his foot.
I think the ones you're talking about, Jared, is they send money back home so they can get the rest of their extended family out here.
Yeah. What I don't agree with is businesses hiring immigrants for the government kickback. See, the government I don't know if they're actually doing that today, but a couple of years ago, they were given a kickback to people who would hire immigrants. And I'm not against immigration, but why would they get special treatment over everyone else? If you're good for the job, you should get hired for the job. But they were hiring immigrants just to save money and get that extra money back into the business and not have to pay them as much. And I don't think that's right neither.
I just don't believe in a government that overcrowds the country when the government should be giving
Priority to the citizens.
interest-free leases to building companies to build properties and create that housing. We don't have the housing. Yeah, so put it this way, if the immigrants come in here, they should say, yeah, go and pitch a tent out at Uluru. You know what I mean? It's like, no, there's no housing, but yeah, you can move over here. You can contribute to our community, but you need to go and live in a tent. Oh, no, we've got all these little parks that you can go and live in. We haven't got the housing here for you. But they don't tell them that.
Jeez, eh? Well, it's funny. It was 3 or 4 years ago now. There was such a shortage of housing. But over in Toronto, there was an ad put up on now, and it didn't seem like a joke at all. And this was before the AI, guys. but they were renting out. They had 3 tents in there because they had a fairly big living room, but they were renting out 3 spaces in their living room when there were tents for like $400 a tent. You could
Yep.
share the rest of the house, and the tent was your personal domain.
Yeah, they're doing that over here now.
I'm like, holy crap, seriously?
The funniest one I've ever heard was a guy had a bathtub out his back of his house and he's renting it out for $100 a week.
Wow.
That's how stupid it
A
is.
suburb has been overrun by them. They have all been given a house. Yeah. Because other rent goes up, then our rental goes up to keep up with the others. Yep. Most houses now are built for 2-car spaces. So they clog up the streets with multiple families in the one house. Yep.
Our rents have tripled in the last 5 years.
Yeah,
Tripled.
so it's ridiculous. What used to be a $400 or $500 apartment is now $1,200.
But to buy a house over here, you could buy a house for under $500,000, right? No worries at all, right?
That's
Which
ridiculous.
is like a normal 30-year mortgage for any young person getting into a house.
Mhm.
And my kids already know they're never going to be able to buy a house because the minimum is $1 million now. It's ridiculous.
Jeez. And if you look at them, like, I mean, because we went house hunting there a few years ago, because, like, in all fairness, like, I mean, when we moved into our first trailer, we were only planning that to be the 5-year plan, right? And then we were going to buy an actual big house. And we started looking at all the houses, and we had actually more room in our trailer than we did in the homes that they were offering. So we just stayed with trailers, and they were cheaper to maintain. Plus, we have cheaper taxes on this in the trailer court. So
A lot of Australians, honestly, you could ask Strat this, they've actually moved to New Zealand because it's getting so ridiculous over here. You know, we're even getting in housing rental they're actually saying, the first 5 years of mortgage is only like $2 a year in countries that you can go to, and some of these houses are beautiful. You know what the towns are like? No idea.
Mm.
You know?
Well, like I tell the hubbyist, like, we kind of that
You're dropping
we were
out.
looking at was only 70,000 for I'm dropping out.
You were before, but just keep going.
Oh, okay.
I can hear you now.
There was one house that we were looking at. Now there's 2 houses that we were looking at. One was 70,000, and it was a duplex. So it had 3-story house, I guess you could say, right? Which was cool. And it had fair enough room in it. Bedrooms weren't really the biggest, but they were still bigger than what we had. And huge ass yard and everything. No garage, so he said nah. Neither one of them really had a garage, so he said nah to both. And the other one was a barn style house, and I still love that house today. And it'd be great for just like a couple. It's great for if you have kids too, because it was 3-bedroom. And that one was 135. Not even 6 months later, that barn house sold for 225. That's how much the market changed in 6 months back then.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
That was 2018. It sold for 255, and the $70,000 house ended up selling for 150. I'm like, are you kidding me? I said, I wouldn't even bother looking now. We looked at so many houses though, and it was so like small rooms, closed in concept. There was no real open concept. The barn house at least seemed open concept to me. And it had a jacuzzi and a sauna.
Well,
I really liked that house. But the downfall was it was a drug dealer's house that was killed in there. So, but
what was that a downfall?
Well, to some people, that was a downfall because you're going to have these assholes knocking on your door for their payments and whatnot, right? So,
Did that ever happen?
it happened a couple of times to the girl that bought the house, but she just shooed them away or called the members.
Oh, okay.
No, saunas are good for you. And having a jacuzzi, that would be awesome. Be easy on the bones. Old people, yep. COVID tax, oh fuck. Don't get me started on that COVID tax or the carbon tax or fucking shove those taxes right up the government's ass. It's fucking ridiculous. That's what's costing us most of the shipping, guys. It's ridiculous.
Mm.
I didn't know there was a wet or dry sauna. Saunas make you wet.
See you, Lord Joe.
Have a good day, Lori.
Have a good day, Lori. Oh, the government just gets me mad all the time. I don't mind talking politics or religion because I know that not everyone's going to agree with my opinion, but everyone's allowed to have their opinion. And you should be able, if you voted, you should be able to have your say on it. I don't care who you vote for, you know. As long as you're voting for the better of your freaking country, then that's, you know. But when you can physically and see the corruption right in front of your face and they're sitting there telling you, oh, no, that's not what's happening. Yeah, you suck. Government sucks.
Be right back.
Okay.
You know, it's like seeing someone's actions right in front of your face and then they're still propping them up and saying, oh, no, he's the greatest person on the earth. Pff, fuck off. You know what I'm talking about, right, Will?
Wokeness.
Prices never go down. No. Care factor is zero, government. Exactly. Yeah, they're only there to line their pockets, and it's been proven. Like up in Canada here, there's still cases that are being held against Trudeau. He's still yet to be held accountable for all the scandals that he's done in his government for 10 years. $2 milk for a 2-liter is now $3.20. Yeah, try over $5. The only thing that's cheap is the chemically made stuff, and you don't want to put that in your body. Anything that's good for you or natural is double the price, triple the price. So many businesses are going bankrupt because they grew so much during COVID. Now they can't afford the growth after the boom bust. Yeah. Well, you know what, I don't know if they did that in your guys' area or not, but up here, you know, they're all, oh, well, all the stores have to close now because of COVID, because of contact and this and that and the other. So they closed down all the mom and pop shops, all the smaller shops because of.
You're dropping out again.
They keep all the superstores open. So they close all the small mom and pop shops, but they keep all the superstores open. Make that make sense. So now you got more people cramming into the superstores because the mom and pop shops had to close their doors, put a lot of people out of business. A lot of people ended up going bankrupt for it. And you were no better for it, you know? And then you get a lot of more people working from home, and I don't mind working from home, but, you know, president didn't give us. Yeah. Many businesses grew. It was the busiest time for most businesses that could trade. Yeah. Yeah, for some it did help for sure, but a lot it really hurt them and it really put them out of business. And they were like look at during the trucker convoy, there was no reason why those restaurants and stuff had to close. That no one was doing anything wrong, but the members went to those restaurants and made them close their doors. And there was no reason for it. They were just offering their services. Yeah. So they really hurt their businesses. And that guy ended up fully closing his door. That one restaurant ended up fully closing his doors and moving from Ottawa all the way to Alberta instead, where at least he was more supported. Milk and almond. Yeah. How do you milk an almond? Actually, there is ways to make almond milk, but it's not true. I don't know. You want to drink milk, just drink milk. And an oat milk. I don't know how you get milk from oats. It's just basically water, I guess, and grind it up and then strain it. That's all they do with almonds.
There's a lot of chemicals in that milk.
There sure is. Yeah. They don't realize that. Yeah. They say almonds actually not the best nut for you neither. The best nut for you is a macadamia nut or a pecan. And then next would be walnut, and then next after that would be almonds.
Uh-oh, you're getting called out, Stacy.
Did you do your homework, hippopotamus milk? No, I did not. I haven't even went to sleep yet about that.
You're probably going to have some kind of weird dream about it now.
Yeah, it's pretty much the same, Banshee. It's pretty close. Yeah. Yeah, there's definitely not too much difference. Even in pricing, there's not really much difference. But you guys brought in a lot more immigrants and stuff than we did. And like I was watching the news when they did that to you guys' country and how they were lined up on the streets and they totally trashed the area and
it was a shit show
sad.
Everywhere.
Yeah. Yeah, now it's a shit show everywhere, you know. Oh, pistachios are yummy. I like pistachios. I like chestnuts too at Christmas. I haven't had those in forever. That was me and my dad's thing.
We always get the bag of the mixed nuts in the shells. Do you remember?
Oh, yes.
The nutcracker to crack them open.
Yeah. I actually come think I do have that. I have my dad's old cracker here.
And you had the little picks to pick the nut meat out.
Yeah.
We used to do that with our dad too.
Hey, my mama Karma. Way too many immigrants. Yeah. I hear ya. I totally hear ya.
Oh.
You know, I've met a lot of beautiful people, don't get me wrong, with immigrants. Like, I mean, I know it sounds like we're dissing on immigrants. There's a lot of beautiful people. And a lot of them have been long-term citizens of our town and of our country and stuff and have done great things. But lately, there's been a lot of shitty-ass people coming in, and they're not regulating them like they used to. You know what I'm saying? Now they're just kind of letting anyone in.
Yeah.
So, like, I mean, we had some here that, and they held some pretty decent job, like security jobs and stuff like this. They literally lured their boss to an area and beat the shit out of him. They were in jail for not even a week and they were out, and then they breached and they were back again. So, and still nothing happened to them. I don't know if they still have their jobs or not. Don't care. As far as I'm concerned, they should have been deported. You were not full-fledged citizens and you created a crime. You should be deported.
Yeah.
You weren't here on any refugee status or anything. You were here to try and get citizenship, and you're on a partial visa citizenship. You fucked up. See you later. It's just my opinion. Like it or not, sorry. I was in Geelong on Saturday night for dinner at Buckeyes. Oh, that sounds yummy. Live in lava before I separated, yeah. I just think it's common sense, you know. A lot of it's common sense, and a lot of it's human decency, ethics, morals, you know. Like, I mean, if I was to go to any other country, say Australia or anywhere in the world, like US, anywhere, I would conform and try and abide by your laws and your standards of living, and you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
I wouldn't try and push my beliefs on you. I would keep my beliefs in my home. I wouldn't try and push it on you. Like, I would try and educate people, and we would share stories like we are now and whatnot, and that's great. You know, because it's always great to learn about each other, right?
Mm-hmm.
But if I was in your country, I would try and live by the way I would try and learn the way you live and live the way you live. You know, like, you're not going to totally change yourself, and you don't want to lose your identity, and I get that. But if you don't want to be this country and you're going to call this country a piece of shithole, well, then why are you here? And that was coming from a person in the government, by the way, a person that ran for a city mayor. So, calling this place a shithole. It's like, well, you're trying to run for city mayor or city council or whatever it was, and you're calling this place a shithole. Why are you here then? There's the door. Don't let it split you where the good Lord hit you. You know, hit you where the good Lord split you. So, yeah, rules are rules everywhere you go, and you should follow those rules, you know? So, and if you're going to another country to live, you would want to conform and learn their way of living. You know, I'm not saying totally abandon what you know, but don't try and push it on us neither, and don't try and change us. Because a lot of people in your country, just like US has their core values, Canada has their core values, so does US, Aussies, and you know. I'm an immigrant, but I became an Australian citizen and have been here since you were 3. So you were there because your parents then. Your parents brought you over then, and you conformed, and you lived the Australian ways. And that's beautiful. You don't know any other way of living. But it seems also when people are born into their country, like I was born and raised here, and I'm like 3rd generation Canadian. We get shit just because I'm the wrong skin color. It's ridiculous. Nice, Jared. So you're basically a 3rd generation or 2nd generation Aussie then. A 10-pound palm. Oh, jeez. Nice. Yeah. And with that, technically, like, I mean, my grandpa was French, and he was French Canadian. So, and he married my grandma, who was Russian. Your husband's part Dutch in Malaysia. Nice. Nothing wrong with that. I think there's immigration in everyone, you know, like back in the day. Like, the countries were built on immigration, but they also built them on core values and how they wanted the country to be and the country formed, right? I think everyone's got pride in their country. Conceived in Ireland and born in Australia. Nice.
Yeah, things were a lot different back then, but
Exactly. They definitely were.
you know,
They were
some
more
countries
open,
needed populating.
and you weren't chastised for every damn thing you say. You weren't canceled or tried to be canceled. People try and cancel you, just because you say something you don't like. Well, I'm sorry if you don't like what I'm saying. FYI, this is me. Sometimes I have strong opinions, guys. I apologize. It's so hard to find them here in the U.S. Yeah.
You'd have to move to Mars, the moon. I heard the moon's pretty good.
Dang. Yeah, get a
Get
hold
off
of
the
Elon. Or Virgin Mobile. Doesn't he do that thing too? That stuff too? Virgin Mobile and Elon Musk. What's his name? Brent or Brent? Hey, sweet Terry.
Richard Branson.
Branson, that's it. Richard Branson.
creator of Virgin.
Yeah, he's the Virgin Mobile king, and he also has launch pads and stuff that he was doing launch testings and stuff, just like Elon was doing.
Sex Pistols.
Yeah.
Good morning, Terry.
Where's Terry? He should be shopping.
Right.
It's 1:15.
I literally have a candle here to keep my hands warm, guys. Is that sad?
No. For some reason, my space heater keeps kicking the circuit breaker, and I've never done it before.
Oh, that's not good.
No, Tina, there's nowhere on this planet you can go with this. No.
Oh, you just woke up. Wakey, wakey, eggs and bakey.
Oh, you have a late night, Terry. That's weird. 1 o'clock.
When you didn't bundle her up that tight that she can't put her arms down now, did you? The Christmas story kid.
When did you buy a blow-up clothes?
Hey, Zulu. Sleepy girl. Are you sleepy? Come here.
Actually, it's not your shopping day today, is it, Terry?
He went shopping yesterday.
Well, that's what I just said. I said it's not his shopping day today. That was a long sleep, but what was that? At 13 hours? It's a big sleep, buddy. Think of all those trolleys that miss you. You know?
I wish I could sleep that long. Holy crap.
Oh, don't you hate that, Tina? Vacuum day.
It's vacuum day. Oh, I'm sorry, buddy. Did I bug you? Bless you. I'll boop you. I'm gonna boop you.
Can you show my picture of my Christmas tree for a sec, Stace? I sent you last night.
Can you send it in my email? It's easier. I know I'm a pain in the ass. If I can get my email to pull up.
Are you on your phone?
Because I know someone asked me to pull up a picture before too, but my email's not pulling up. Why aren't you pulling up? Damn it. Close that out. I would say film the shopping, but we all know Terry would fall over again. Jared. Right? He's got to learn not to look at the phone when he's, just stick it in your chest pocket so your camera sticks out, and then you don't have to worry about holding it and looking at it. You guys, I'm just going to do a quick restart here so I can pull up my...
She didn't finish a sentence.
So I can... I'm still here. I haven't left yet.
I'm wondering, what are you pulling up?
Well, I want to be able... My email's not opening. So it means I have to restart.
Don't worry about it. I just want to look at the comparison.
Well, how about you? You can present it and I can put it on.
I just wanted to do a comparison between my tree and Mo's hairstyle.
You can share it. You just hit present. You hit the little and I'll put it on screen.
It's okay. I was kidding.
Made a bubble wrap. No, you're not, but you need to be. Oh, I like the Grinch tree. Don't tell him that. Maybe Terry should wear the snowsuit. It'll give him some protection for those knees. You were vetoed by a 7-year-old. She didn't like the Grinch tree, Drin? I gotta pull my stuff out this week. I was gonna do that last, but he didn't want to do it so soon, so... I can't lift that tree by myself. That sucker's heavy. Wonder if I just start decorating the rest of the house, will that give him a hint to bring the tree out?
I don't know.
Or you can just communicate and say, can you get the tree?
Yeah, sometimes that works.
Sometimes.
Sometimes. Not always. That works. That works. Why doesn't my email want to open? It's just being slow. Watch it pop up here in about 10 minutes. My daughter, who is OCD, got a real tree this year. I told her she will regret it. Oh, gosh. Well, with that...
A real tree?
Real trees are great. And they won't drop as many needles as long as you put a cup of sugar water in it a day.
Well, that tree needs a bib.
Make sure that she does keep it hydrated with a cup of sugar water. And the sugar water, the reason for the sugar is because it helps nutrients the tree. But yeah, because I used to have real trees all the time. I love going out, getting a tree and bringing it home and, But
you have no problems that tree's been cut down for one purpose for 4 weeks and then it gets burnt.
Used for firewood in the summer.
Oh my God, save the trees.
Oh, whatever. Tell that to the government who hasn't planted their trees yet. Assholes.
Oh my God, she's singing a song in robot language.
And then there's times I bought in trees, the real
I hope
trees
everyone
from
can
our
hear
Boy
what I'm
Scouts.
hearing. That's hilarious.
And that was to support the Boy Scouts. So $55 for a fucking tree.
2001, Space Odyssey.
But now we just use the fake one. The lit up fake one. For the purpose of these little assholes chewing on the tree and jumping in it. Oh, he popped himself out.
No, I didn't. You were talking like a robot. And then I got booted. I thought it was you.
So, see, I need to restart my computer, that means, I guess. You have plastic trees.
Shush.
Does that work with just the stump? Or is that the soil around them? No, you just...
Jokes.
Jared. Well, you don't bring the soil home.
What? So you're not going to replant the tree?
You don't plant it in soil. There's a base that holds water, and you set the bottom of the tree, and it screws in, and it holds it, and then it just you just water it every day.
And then you replant it after you finish with it.
No, you chop it for firewood. You either chop it for firewood, or then there's February. In February, there's also up here anyways, we do what's called fall festivals. Okay. And the whole town gets together for a big bonfire and games and hot chocolate and all that. And then you donate your tree to the bonfire.
So you're sacrificing the tree after you've already put all the stuff over it.
Oh my gosh, give it up.
You've kept it alive. And now you just, oh my God.
Mute you.
It's a pagan ritual.
Mute him. Oh, fucking listen to that. I'm just kidding. Yes, I sacrifice a tree, okay?
That's disgusting. Can't believe
I usually pick the scrawniest, ugliest Charlie Brown tree, too. Oh, it's fire season there? Yeah. Some small ones come with roots. And oh, really? Oh. Well, if that's the way they do it, then that's a good way. And then, yes, you could do 9 Chins this idea and replant the tree. But when you're out in knee-deep plus snow or waist-deep snow to try and find a tree for Christmas, not digging frozen ground. Sorry. Too cool for Banshee. Oh, she's been around for ages. She's cool. Identify yourself. Jared. She's modded too. What are you talking about? Identify yourself. If she's modded, you know she's cool.
I actually know where she lives.
I said she's cool.
I've already ID'd her, Terry. Not personally.
Gotta get her to school. Yes, go get that baby to school. I'm an Aussie troll.
Oh my God. Okay, who made her a mod?
Me.
Oh God, we've got to ban Stacy now off her own channel. God, that's disgusting. Did you just mute me before?
Oi, Terry. She is a Western Aussie. Too funny. No, you're good. Terry's just overprotective. I think I met Banshee through Sheena, if I remember correctly. I haven't seen Sheena on in a while. I'll have to see what she's been up to. But she's been doing her other jobs, so that's understandable. Yes, Nikki won tonight. Nikki won, Cindy won. And who was the third one? I don't remember who the third one that won was. Tech dummy. I just read your underneath your name, Mo.
Oh,
I'm slow tonight. Holy crap. Terry, I just woke up. Be kind to me. No, you be kind to others as well. All fixed. Okay, good. Did you get your tea? Oh, that's awesome, Tina. Yeah, it was nice that she won. Yep, she's out of the loser pool. I swear, sometimes this program that does the name picker likes certain names. It's like it goes through the alphabet, and that's the name it picks for the month. This month has been Terry. Oh wow, it's almost 6:30. So what other trouble can I cause? Just kidding. No, Terry didn't win again this time. But he won yesterday, didn't he? I believe he won yesterday on Lisa Lee's, or no, sorry, the day before. The day before. And then he won. Didn't he win on Robbie's too? I know he won a few times this last week.
3 times, I think.
Yeah. So that was fun. I'm glad. Yeah, it was the day before. Yeah. And Robbie will be on this afternoon, well, tonight. Did he win on my channel? Where's my paper? Yeah, he did win on my channel at one time, and then he gave it away. I gotta get ready for court. I don't want to go. Oh, I'm so sorry, Cindy. Well, no, we're thinking about you, and we're sending you positive vibes and thoughts. And I have faith that something can get worked out. I hope that everything works out for you. What time's court? Court's usually not till like 10 in the morning. What time is it for you right now? 6:30 a.m. for me. Breakfast time. Yes, you got this, Cindy. And you got us behind you. You let us know when you get back. You can find me on Messenger or email me. Or are you a member? Yeah. Oh, no, you're not a member. I was going to say you could probably find me on Discord too if you want to message there. PM there. So that's a few hours difference then from you, hey, Nine Chins? Because you're 11:30.
She's over the other side of the country.
Mm. Yeah, don't fear the court. Just go in and explain and try and work out a plan with them. East of Cincinnati, Ohio. Okay. You guys are talkative tonight.
Are you talking about me?
You're always behind. Oh no, Terry you would win again. No, I'm not doing a draw today, guys. I'll do a draw tonight. 3-hour plane trip. Wow. It's not too bad, at least.
You'll win again.
I have a
Don't
few
know
questions
when.
because this is my first time purchasing a computer from Apple. My first question is, I plan to use the computer primarily to record gameplay from my Nintendo Switch using OBS. I
Perfect.
also want to edit videos in 1080p at 30 or 60 frames per second, and possibly in 4K. What is the best Apple computer for these tasks?
Anyone. They'll all do it. Just depends on how fast you want it all done.
Mm.
You know?
I'll do it in private, Jared. And not with you.
Oh, she
You
actually
would put
sang to
that-
me tonight, Jared. Oh, I forgot to tell you. Oh, hang on. Hang on. I'll go back. She actually sent me a song tonight. It was amazing. Oh, where was it?
If you didn't record it and if we don't hear it, then it didn't happen.
Oh no, it was a text song. Oh, she deleted them all. You did that on purpose.
King Paco, I would take that question and put it right into Chat GPT or right into the Google, and it will tell you.
Oh, where is it?
Not gonna leave no evidence.
Dang. Bali.
I'm a felon, remember? I know about this shit.
We're all felons.
Oh, here we go. I got it. I got it. I got it. She goes, "You know it's true. Ooh, ooh, ooh." Oh, how's that? That's close enough for singing.
Okay, I'll take that. All debt settled.
Strat offered to play the guitar for Moe's performance. Nice.
He did not. Jared said that.
That'd be cool if he did, though. Well, AC/DC plays in Perth tomorrow. Cool.
There's only 2 members still alive, I think, isn't there?
I was gonna say I didn't know if they were. I didn't realize they were still
Alive.
touring.
Oh, Angus is still alive, I'm pretty sure.
Interesting. Angus, yes. Okay.
I think he was the band with Bon Scott, and then later was, what's his name? Brian. Brian?
Mm.
Can't remember his last name.
Jared's always last. Oh, you're not going? Well, they'll show clips of it anyways, I think, eh? They always do. I don't know. I've only been to 2 concerts, and I just find big crowds overwhelming. But I enjoyed both of them that I went to. Oh, no worries. Like I said, you guys already know. I went to Blue Man Group. I was 3rd row in, so we were like right close to them. And then I went to the Pink concert, which was in the 300 row, which was way above where the concert was. So basically, you're only watching on a screen after that. So, but I got a lot of pictures and stuff from that.
I think going to concerts, it's great seeing them and everything with the big screens. Just, not many people can see them up close. It's actually the experience and the sound.
Yeah.
And you can really listen to a band on their sound when they play at a concert and see if they're really good musicians or just crap musicians and overdubbed.
Right. Well, she definitely was not dubbed, and she did her aerial performance. So
yeah,
it was really cool to see and be experiencing it for sure.
Yeah.
And but when you get up, like in our MTS building where they hold most of our concerts, when you get up into that 300 level, it is so vertical, you actually get dizzy. I found I was getting like vertigo. When you go look down and everything, you get shaky in the leg kind of thing. It was weird. It was a weird feeling. Oh, your friend's too short. Well, it depends. Is she on the floor level or is she actually up on one of the bleachers? Because if she's up in like the 1, 2, and 300 levels, if you guys have those kind of levels instead of the floor, then she should have no problem to see whatsoever. And if the person in front of her is standing, just kick their knee. No, I'm just kidding. Make them sit. I'm sure she'll have a great time either which way. I still have all my stuff I bought from the concerts as well. Because the Blue Man Group, we got the T-shirts, the CD, and they had the a pen, but with a laser pointer pen. but it was an actual pen as well. And then it had the silhouette of the 3 blue men. I still have that, and it still works. And then with the Pink concert, I got the water bottle, the CD, and the T-shirt. I can just imagine there's thousands of people in front of her. Oh, geez, yeah. Well, as long as she's going with her friend, and I'm sure she'll have a blast. AC/DC was my friend's favorite band, along with Ozzy. The one I told you guys about, Melissa Chaboyer, that got red rummed in her taxi. She used to always blast that in her house. My husband made her a pair of speakers, and those are the best speakers she ever had. Fun times. She's the one that fed me Baja Rosa. Do you know what that is?
Never heard of it.
No idea.
Baja Rosa is a strawberry tequila. One shot of that, and I was a porcelain queen. I will never do Baja Rosa again, ever. Okay. And I can do tequila, not a problem. But when you mix it with a fruit, no thank you. Yeah. She was a good friend to teach me what not to do. She's a good person, though. Miss her to death.
So you guys going on after Robbie's tomorrow night?
Yep, as usual.
Wednesday night?
Wednesday night with the Mod Squad. That's why Flutter wasn't coming on tonight. She was preparing for it. She's always more prepared than I am. I just wing it. It's what I've always done. I just wing it. Oh, her husband's 6 foot something. So yeah, she can sit on her husband's shoulders. She'll be fine. Craziness, eh?
Night,
yeah.
Jared.
It's almost midnight for you guys, yeah. And he's got to go to work tomorrow, so. Shit, I shouldn't have this candle sitting in front of me. There's 3 times already I've almost grabbed it and drank it.
Oh my God.
I go to grab it and I look at this. Oh, that's a flame. I better not do that. But it's helping to keep the chill out of the air around me. So I'm happy for that. Not like I don't have heat in my house, but I'm just colder than normal, and then I get hotter than normal, and just drinking my flames. Yeah, I'll have one more smoke with his, and then we'll. Yeah, don't do that, right? I don't need blisters on my face. Don't eat the candles.
God, don't say that. Sorry.
Reminds me of those. I hate to bring that up because that's so. You guys ever eat those wax lips? Sorry. Well, that's what it reminded me of, the wax lips and the wax, or you get the juice and that wax tubing.
Wax bottle, yeah.
Yeah, the wax bottles and all that. Yeah, that's what it I only ate a couple of them before I realized I wasn't supposed to eat the wax.
Candy necklaces.
Right? Oh, feeding the cats in 15 minutes. Did your timer go off, Terry? Oh, you've never had those, Banshee? Those were cool back in the day candies that we get at the corner store kind of thing. You don't get 5-cent candies or 2-cent candies or anything like that anymore. Everything costs so much. When I was working at it was called the Mr. Lake Foods back in the day. And that was just after I had my son. I'd be running the store during the day, and I'd let the kids come in. They'd always come in and get their candies, right? So we always still had the 1-cent and 5-cent candies for them. Well, exactly. That's your timer. One of the cats are reminding you. Okay, back. I told the aide root beer is like a onion today. Oh, shit. She's going to love you. Really? Is it crazy expensive for fish and chips now? Crazy. Anything you get from a restaurant nowadays is crazy priced anyways. Crazy, crazy priced. So what's Mo going to be up to today?
Sleeping.
No.
Probably be late to Robbie's.
Oh, yeah.
Right now I'm
You
trying
say that every week.
What?
That you're going to be late to Robbie's.
Well, I hate being there at the beginning. Because I get there at the beginning, I fall asleep like during the second hour.
Oh, yeah. No, usually when Robbie's on is when I'm preparing supper and stuff. So I just have him going in the background for the first little bit. So when I'm not answering people or don't see stuff, it's usually because I'm not looking at the phone. I'm just listening. And I'm horrible. I won't say be right back or anything. I just go and do my thing.
I do sometimes too, so.
Oh, you're getting a pug puppy. Oh, cute.
Hey, I'll tell you a tip, Tina. Buy the oh fuck, what do they call them? You don't actually buy the fish. You buy the pieces of fish. You get 3 for like $12 or something. And it's like getting 2 pieces of fish. You buy 1 piece of fish, they just give you the scabbiest piece of fish, which is basically Vietnamese catfish, and they call it flake. Nah, hang on, I'll have a look up for you. It's not actually kids' fish.
Kids' plate?
No, I learned this a while ago. I used to buy fish, and it was just stupidly overpriced.
Yeah, usually a kid's plate is only like $2 or $3 cheaper than an adult plate.
Yeah, I'm just trying to think of what it is. Every fish shop does this. You got to be smart. You just get the battered. It's like fish bites. Obviously, I can't see because they're closed right now.
Morning.
Yeah.
Oh, fish bites.
I'm just trying to look up the right name for it. Fish cocktails. Because basically it's any brand of fish, but they're the offcuts of fish. Like they might be too big to fit in the fryer, and they get them. I normally snag the offcuts of the cod, and Jesus Christ, it's like getting two pieces of fish for the same price as one.
Right. You've had swordfish? I've never had any shark or weird fish like that.
I love swordfish.
Place good if it's true shark. Unfortunately, a lot of fish and chip shops down here, they get Vietnamese catfish and they sell it as flake.
Oh.
And that's like really thin and rubbery. It's just so horrible. Whereas you get a good flake, it's it's thick and it just crumbles like normal fish.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't eat a lot. I'm not a fan of the saltwater fish. I don't know why. I can't do it. I don't know. Like tuna or even tuna or salmon. I can't do any tuna or salmon. I have a gag reflex to it.
I love salmon.
Even trout. I'm not a fan of trout, and that's freshwater trout. So
yeah.
I'm just stuck in my ways, I guess, with my freshwater pickerel and perch and jack.
All I can't stand was barramundi Aussie.
What's a barramundi?
It's a fish, but it's just too pungent. Honestly, the fish smell of barramundi is just too overbearing to me. Love me smoked salmon, but yep, got you there.
Fish is good for you, Terry. You get all those omega vitamins in fish. It's good for the brain.
We used to go out reef fishing because all my relatives had beach houses because they were farmers up the north. They had beach houses straight out, to the Great Barrier Reef. We used to go on fishing trips, and we used to bring back, 4 to 8 foot, up to marlins and shit.
Oh, wow.
But normally it was like 4 to 5 foot, huge reef fish and deep ocean fish. And, all the uncles would sit there and they had this great big, must have been 40 foot long. And it was like three tiers of timber. And all of them would just throw the fish up there and gut them, scale them. And they had sort of like 6 deep freezers that they just throw it in. And my grandmother, oh my God, she could cook that shit. It was just awesome. And honestly, they were like, you get one of those really thick steaks, it's 3 times the size, all battered, and it was just so nice.
Cool.
I've got to say, the bigger the fish are, they're not nice. The smaller, yep, better. Well, punch that.
Good morning, Punch Monkey.
Morning, Punch.
How's it going, girl?
Yeah, I actually had eel once, but that was out of a estuary, obviously off the river. And we just threw out some lines overnight, looks for camping at this little park. And we caught a turtle. Unfortunately, he didn't survive. We called it two-wheel. We had lemon and butter there. Got some alfoil, cut it up into like steaks, and filled it full of lemon and butter. Oh my God, that was so nice. That's the only time I've ever eaten eel, actually, because obviously it's not something you'd buy from a fish shop. I'll try anything once.
True. It's good to try new things. If you don't try new things, how do you know?
That's true.
Oh, shoot. That just poured right out. What the hell? That wasn't supposed to happen.
You trying to drink your candle again?
No, I was trying to put glue on the base of this tree thing. And it just poured right out of the bottle because I wasn't paying attention. You know, it's one of those things. Me not paying
Gotta say,
attention.
Banshee, that's one thing I could never actually try. Just the thought of it would repulse me. Dead, maybe.
Figured while I'm sitting here, I might as well do these. Just wasn't expecting it to pour out like that. The other time I had problems getting it out of the bottle. No, I got good thing I put a mat down. I haven't had it, but husband reckons it's awesome. No fish eyes. I hear that's a delicacy. There are some people that like fish eyes. I'm with you on that, though, Mo. I would not do it personally. You ever? And it just reminds me of you guys ever watch Fear Factor
Mm-hmm.
with Joe Rogan back in the day? Well, it's not Joe Rogan now, but you know all the challenges they had to do. It's crazy the shit they are made to do. Won't catch me doing it. Nope, nope, nope. Oh, it's the thought, yeah. The thought of it. I hear you.
Night,
Cheers,
Tina.
Dana. Sorry, you go first, Mo.
Good night, Tina.
Night, Tina.
Night, Dana. Sorry, say it again.
No.
You guys are horrible.
Play the game.
Not by your rules.
Don't know why. My rules are pretty cool.
Yeah, they're kind of tricky too.
Are they, but are they? Really?
Well,
Really?
Uh-oh.
did we lose her?
What's the matter?
Oh, I thought we lost you.
No, I'm still here. I haven't gone nowhere.
Were you talking?
No, I stopped talking for a moment.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I did not talk too much. Nope. Putting some glue on this. Sparkles, sprinkles. See how much.
Are you doing a flutter?
Yeah, I'm making things glittery. Figured my daughter brought these great big huge shakers of glitter. I might as well use them, right? Why not? Makes it pretty.
Glitter is the one thing that should be banned on this planet.
Why?
Because it makes a mess forever.
I don't know about that. Makes everything pretty. And I know some hair. Do you ever have that where hairdressers will put glitter in the kids' hair? That gets everywhere.
Seen it. I would never do that.
No?
No.
That's fun. Okay, now you don't want to come out of the bottle, you bastard. Of course you don't. It doesn't want to come out.
Well, you want to come out of the bottle.
The minute you don't want it, it's there. The minute you want it, it doesn't want to come out. It's just the way it is. Yes, take care, Tina. Have a good day.
Pretty sure she's going to bed.
Yeah, I guess it would be bedtime for you guys, eh?
Apparently.
There. Yeah, I think it's time to shut her down soon here. Gotta love white glue. Oh, wood glue. Makes a mess, though. You guys remember, you guys ever do that where you put glue on the palm of your hand and peel it off when you were a kid? No,
Yes, I have.
it's just fun. Teachers get mad at you for wasting glue.
Oh, I only did glue at home.
Hey, Tank Girl. Oh, no, we did that at school. How's it going? There's babies. These days are crazy. Telling parents what they want and what to do. Oh, yeah, that's because there's no discipline. There's many people. Well, oh, should you even get me started on that topic?
No. Yeah, go on.
You guys, I think that was a YouTube thing too, like a YouTube news report thing that I saw or something. I don't know if it's all over the place, but where they let the baby pick their gender, and then there was the next segment was they don't change the baby's diaper until the baby tells them it's okay that they can change their diaper. And then I'm sitting there thinking, how is a fucking baby telling you it's okay to change their diaper? If a baby's crying and they're wet, you're going to change their damn diaper. It's not like a baby can speak. Why are you going to delete the comment? Yeah, it was really like it's mental to me to think that someone's going to do that, you know? You got your eye surgery next Tuesday. Oh, that's awesome, Tank Girl. I hope everything goes well with you. Yeah, it was just an odd thing, and it just made no sense to me. I'm like, okay, this kid can't communicate. The only way this kid communicates is by crying. It's not like they can speak and tell you what, their way of communication is crying. So you're going to let your kid sit in a soggy diaper or a poopy diaper until he says it's okay to change him. I'm like, yeah, that was just dumb to me. It's like, make it make sense, please. So you're going to risk a rash and infection and all that on your kid's butt just because a kid told you that he didn't want to be changed right then and there. Fuck that. Sorry, your kid's getting changed. Oh, there's a dog talking app. Yeah, I heard about that where there's an app that if your dog barks and it'll tell you. Yeah, exactly, Tank Girl. I looked at that as abuse as well. And that person needs some parenting courses. Last I checked, and no offense to anyone that thinks a different way. You do you, boo. But there are only two genders. I'm sorry. How you swing is your choice. That's your business, but there's only two genders. I don't like kids. I love kids, but mine are grown. Now I just got grandbabies. How many subscribers did I lose? No, I'm just kidding.
807.
Probably, eh?
Only got one left.
Dang. So which one of you two unsubscribed? No, I'm just kidding.
It was me.
I didn't think we need to be subscribed when we come out here on the back room in the panel. Or do we? Oh, that's interesting.
Right? Yeah, kids are great as long as they're someone else's. No, it just struck me as odd. It just was a dumb segment and comment. I'm like, what the hell are you talking about? Kid can't speak for himself when they're that young. They rely on you for everything.
Okay, Cindy can't sleep.
Thank you, Cindy. Cindy's like, I'm still subscribed. Tank and Banshee's going to get a baby pug. She's got to share some pictures.
What's this thing David's saying?
Hey, Papa Smurf. How those kids were treated from birth to 8 years old shapes the rest of their lives. Exactly. I 100% agree.
Super Dave's headline says 70-year-old Wisconsin woman threatens fourth graders. Did a commentary 55 minutes ago.
Oh, really? That must be something happening in his hometown.
Must be.
Well, yeah, I don't know.
He obviously got no sleep last night because he's on Lisa's early or late.
Yeah, he was. Yeah. Oh, I guess, yeah, it would be afternoon for some. Hey, Cinderella. Yeah, I'm excited for her to get that puppy. New puppies are always fun. Bless you. You okay? Don't make me come and wipe your nose. He doesn't like that.
You're not talking to your husband.
No, I'm talking to my cat, Echo. The one that has the nasal issue. He always sneezes, boogers,
Oh, right.
shoots snot rockets everywhere. Then I get to go clean them. Not always, yeah. Yeah, I wish, Papa Smurf, I wish people would actually realize that. There's many out there that just don't. You know, it's just like me. I grew up as a tomboy. I liked all the boy things, you know, the cars, the, you know, bikes, you know, all that stuff, fishing, camping, all the rugged, rough and tumble stuff, and pretty much dressed like a boy lots of times too. You know, I didn't have a lot of girly things. Yeah, snot rockets. I hope you ask permission first. Fuck that. I don't ask my cat permission for anything. Sorry, I ain't one of those. Even though he fights me. I could just imagine if my mom tried to tell me I was a boy later on. Screw that. Just because I dressed like one doesn't mean I am one. You'll have to watch Lamont at Large. Grandma took football to the grave. It's about my grandma and when he gets to the cemetery, you'll hear me talking. Oh, okay, Cindy. I'll have to check that out. Yeah. And that's your prerogative. Damn straight. But when they're babies, I'm sorry. No. People dress how they want to dress. I never thought I was anything different than me. Oh, you did the video years ago. Nice. Is that on your channel, Cindy? Yeah, I'm touching on all the topics today, aren't I, guys? I'm just getting. It's just a whole trigger stream. I should have put a trigger warning out there. Well, you want to know me? This is me. I'm sorry. Can't change myself. 2 different subjects being talked about at once. There's always lots of subjects being talked about. I jump between subjects. No, just Lamont's. Okay. Yeah. Oh, yeah. And how did that work out? Good night, Banshee.
Stace,
Yes, dear.
I gotta go too.
Yeah. We're going to shut it down here soon. Like I said, we're going to shut it down. Get some sleep.
I'll talk
No,
to
we
you.
love you all, regardless how you identify or what religion or what government you follow. My sister always wanted to be a boy. Yeah. Their own. And thank you all for hanging out with me and putting up with me. Okay, guys. Love you all. You guys go get some sleep. Enjoy the rest of your day. And we will see you later on tonight at Robbie's Get Swamped at around 5 o'clock. And we will see you on the Mod Squad around 9 o'clock tonight. I usually am going at 9 because sometimes Robbie runs later. If he gets off earlier, then I'll go earlier. Play it by ear. Okay?
Night, guys.
You We'll chat later. Bye.
Not. Bye-bye.
Love y'all. Ciao for now. No bye from Mo.
I said night.
She's like passing out. She's going to go to sleep
my
now.
nose to stop sneezing.
Okay. Ciao for now, guys.
Bye.
Bye.